looks live to me.
Yeah, it's counting up in the corner.
Good afternoon, everyone. The administration and staff of Wichita Northwest High School and everyone in the Grizzlies soccer program welcomes you to Bobby Ribieska Family Stadium at the Eric Prophet No. 19 Memorial Soccer Complex for today's Greater Wichita Athletic League doubleheader featuring the Titans of Wichita South High School and your Wichita Northwest Grizzlies. We extend a warm welcome today to any Northwest alumni in attendance, along with a welcome to our guests from South High. To those of you watching on the internet today from both Northwest and South, we welcome you as well. The junior varsity match will kick off at the top of the hour, followed by the varsity match. Today's game is sanctioned by the Kansas State High School Activities Association. High school sports are intended to be an extension of the classroom, teaching teamwork, responsibility, and sportsmanship. Rule 52 requires each of us to reinforce these lessons on the playing field. Spectators are expected to provide positive encouragement to the players of both teams and to respect all players, coaches, and officials while maintaining an atmosphere of sportsmanship throughout the contest. We appreciate your cooperation. The referees for the junior varsity match are Robert Ryder and Andrew Blaymyers. Now here are the projected starters for each team in the junior varsity match, beginning with the Wichita South High Titans. In goal, number 0, Landon Burnison. Number 6, Isaiah Ramirez. Number 4, Daniel Mora. Number 11, Hector Aguilar. Number 17, Quentin Cowles. Number 23, Josh Mertz. Number 23, Jimmy Chavez. Number 6, Brandon Gonzalez. Number 11, Iradier Neva. Number 19, Isaiah Morales. And number 19, Daniel Areza. Coaching staff for South High is Scott Stool Scotts and Susan Burrows. The managers are Cecilia Echeverria and Jasleen Arsenega. Now the starting lineups for the Wichita Northwest Grizzlies. In goal, a sophomore, number 0, Daniel Avila. Freshman midfielder, number 6, Ben George. Junior midfielder, number 7, Matisse Saez. Sophomore forward, number 8, Jude Sizemore. Freshman forward, number 10, Jordan Journey. Sophomore midfielder, number 11, Emerson Ernest. Sophomore forward, number 16, Emiliano Arambula. Freshman midfielder, number 17, Isaiah Martinez. Senior defender, number 18, Johnny Hune. Junior defender, number 21, Zane Umeri. And freshman defender, number 24, Devlin Burnett. The head JV coach is Corey Roberts. He's assisted by Art Shook, Andrew Silva, and David Dennis. Thank you. Oops. And welcome aboard, ladies and gents. Here we are. A junior varsity contest about to kick off here in a few minutes. Give me a mic check.
1, 2.
No, a little
No,
more. I'll
I'm
try
not.
again.
Yeah, I don't. Maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah, you're good.
There we go.
You're good. Glad to be with you, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kevin Arkin. I'm joined by Ashley Isbell, and looking forward to bringing you two games here today against the South High Titans on what is absolutely a perfect weather day here in Wichita.
Couldn't be better.
Turn your volume up a little. Pot 2. Temperature at game time, 72 degrees. Wind out of the northeast at 10 to 15 miles an hour. I mean, we couldn't ask for anything better, and this is probably the only good weather game we've had all year.
Probably so.
I think you turned yourself off.
Did I turn myself off?
There, that's better.
There we go.
Referees are calling for the captains here. We're getting the coin toss going. We still have about 3 minutes before kickoff. We'll take this opportunity to tell you what's coming up. We've got a busy week this week. We have 4 streamed events this week, including tonight. Tomorrow night, you don't want to miss it.
Oh, it's going to be good.
At 6:45 tomorrow night, we're on the air with the annual junior-senior Powder Puff football game. That'll be played over in Northwest Stadium, flag football. It should be a lot of laughs. We invite you to join us, and that will be live tomorrow night. Then Thursday, in what will be a delayed broadcast, we're going to travel to North and take on the Red Hawks. We have an unusual start time for that one, as the varsity will play first, and they will kick off at 4 o'clock. We'll be on the air at 3:45 on Thursday from North High. JV will play at immediately after the varsity game concludes, weather and light permitting, as there are no lights at North. And then Friday night, we're back here at Northwest Stadium for
homecoming night.
The real football.
Yeah, homecoming night.
Homecoming night this week. You get to see the homecoming court, and the Grizzlies are taking on the Pioneers of West High this Friday night. Grizzly football team 4-0 on the season, coming off a huge win against Cape and Mount Carmel last Friday night. Cape and came in here and just got blown out in the first half. The score was 31-0 at halftime, and the Grizzlies went on to win 48-24. So they are in the driver's seat right now as far as City League is concerned, and quite frankly, as far as playoff seedings are concerned, they would like to have the number 1 seed and have home field advantage throughout the playoffs. They have a couple of games to get by yet, including West High this week. West High, I believe, is 3-1, and Manhattan is a road game in a couple of weeks, and that'll be tough. Manhattan is always tough. And Manhattan has beaten us the last 3 times we've played them. So,
well, hopefully not.
Hopefully not this time.
Yeah. And then after that, there's only one more game left in the regular season, correct?
I believe that's right.
Okay.
Yeah. So both seasons starting to wind down. Grizzlies have they have a schedule change. We're actually going to play at Derby on Monday night. That's a game that was pushed back from the beginning of the season due to a conflict. So we'll play at Derby at Panther Stadium. We'll be on the air at 4:45 on Monday. So a lot going on. This is a busy time of year.
It is, but it can be exciting too.
It will be. Indeed. Want to welcome Elijah Costilla on board here tonight. He's going to handle our camera duties for us tonight, although I don't know where he is.
I think he's still waiting on a hot dog.
Oh, you know, you're right. I see him over there. He's sitting over there.
It sounded like he was a little hungry. He wanted to go
Well,
get
you
a
know,
hot
he
dog.
knows I'm going to buy him a hot dog in between games, because I did that Friday night. I treated everybody to hamburgers.
Well, yeah, I mean, when you're hungry, you're hungry.
Yeah.
And he may eat another one.
He might. Yeah,
So...
he's a growing boy. Northwest will defend the south goal here in the first half.
Okay, I need to make a slight change on your roster for a number.
Is Journey going to be 20? He's wearing his varsity shirt.
Yes.
Okay. In the first half, South High will defend the north goal. In goal for the Titans, number 0, Landon Bernison. In goal for the Grizzlies, number 0, Daniel Avila. Okay. Don't forget to start the clock.
Yes, thank you.
And
I'll get.
You may have to jump up.
I'm gonna jump up and work on the camera until he gets back.
There we go. And we're off. South High kicks it off. They send it back. South High, by the way, is in white tonight as the road team, and Grizzlies are in their home blues. And South quickly sends it to the far side. It's going to roll into the sellout crowd. And Northwest will have a throw in. Grizzlies JV having a pretty good year. They come in 4-2-3 on their season before tonight.
Not too bad.
Not bad at all. That one rolls back to Bernison. And he'll punt it here. And he'll have the wind at his back. And he took advantage of it and made a nice boot. Over there on the far side, Burnett trying to clear it. And it goes out of play. It will be a South High throw-in. One other difference here tonight, you may have noticed it on your screen. South High is short on players tonight, and as such, it was mutually agreed to play 20-minute halves in the JV so that some of the JV players could play in the varsity contest. Another throw in for South, goes in deep into Grizzly territory over the goal line, and that's going to be a goal kick for Northwest. Goal kick Northwest. Far side, Umeri sends it back. And nice clear out towards center, and here come the Grizzlies working it up. Sizemore dishes it off. There's a long through ball, and that was intended for Sizemore, and it got cut off, and that's too bad. Sizemore would have had a breakaway. A nice play run anyway by the Grizzlies. And a nice lead pass on the far side. Who's going to get there? Grizzlies have it. They center one, and it's cut off there by Bernison, and that's still a nice play.
It was nice, and Sizemore was right there for it.
He was ready. George with it now, brings it up to Sizemore. Sizemore takes a long shot, and that's blocked by a defender. And South High comes away with it. And they bring it down the far side.
Someone cover for Isaiah.
Grizzlies send a long one in. There's a shot, and it's going to go wide. That'll be a goal kick. And, oh, what an opportunity Sizemore had. Goal kick South.
Yeah, just wide. Too bad.
Yeah. Ashley, turn your pot up a little more.
I don't know.
I don't think you're loud enough.
I don't think I can.
Oh, let me look at it.
Yeah,
maybe your gain's off or something.
I don't know what. Yeah.
Let me look at
I don't know all that.
Oh, your pot's all the way up. Yeah, we'll do this and turn it up here.
How's that?
That's much better.
Way better.
Yeah, it's almost too much now. There we go. There we go. South on the march here. And Burnett back there defensively for Northwest, trying to clear it away. Out of play to the Grizzlies. 4 minutes gone. First half, no score. Varsity game will follow approximately 15 minutes after this one's over.
And it looks like they're going to redo the throw-in because it was a bad throw.
Yeah, the referee over here didn't like it.
Jimmy, not Hector. Hector, get up. We need to push it back up where they had the bad throw.
Throw in headed away, and that one kicked out of play. It'll be another throw in for the Titans. We have our first sub here tonight.
Connor, I'm wondering if I need to go cook the hot dogs for them. So I don't have to continue to
I
stare.
think they had to slaughter the pig.
So I don't have to continue to stare in the sun as much.
He's still standing over there.
Yeah, I know.
Don't know why we're not subbing here. And Burnett sends it wide. Mary trying to get it out of there. And here come the Grizzlies back. Sizemore on the far side. Nice lead pass. He's onside. Now he goes down, and South High is going to come away with it. Turf Monster got him. George intercepts that one. George sends it up to Sizemore. Sizemore.
Oh, good
Give and go. Oh, he's got a chance. There's a shot, and it goes wide again. That'll be another goal kick. Goal kick south.
Use your left foot. That was a good left foot shot. Potential.
Substitutions for South. Number 12, Isaiah Quarte. Number 24, Yamir Medina. And for Northwest, number 12, Elijah Esther. And number 16, Emiliana Arambula. And we're ready for the goal kick here. Out it comes towards center. Ben George is going to get ahead on it. Nice job. That one's going to go out of play, and it will belong to the Grizzlies. Johnny Hune will throw it in right below us. And it comes and right out again, and that one's going to hit the dugout and
almost the shed.
Almost hit the referee shed. And evidently we're having a hard time getting another ball in play here. Emerson Ernest will throw it in and does so. Burnett intercepts it, sends it back towards center.
Good stop by Johnny. Briefly.
And nice play to clear it out by the Grizzlies there. Martinez sends it forward to Jude Sizemore. Sizemore to Journey, back to Sizemore.
Nice.
Centering, oh, nicely done indeed. Emerson Ernest goes down.
And the foul is called.
And they call the foul. They needed to.
One in front of the ball.
I've got a problem.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, I don't. Never mind. Journey will take this. Sends a long one. And it goes through everybody, and that will be a goal kick for the Titans. Goal kick south. Substituting for Northwest, number 9, Quincy O.
All right, Elijah's on his way back. He finally got his hot dog.
Say that again.
I said Elijah is on his way back. He finally got his hot dog.
And he'll probably eat it on the way over here and be hungry when he gets here and he'll want to go back. That kid can pack food away. He packed it away Friday night, too.
Did he?
Yes. Whoops, handball. Free kick for Northwest. Kick taken and back in play. Wind has picked up since we kicked off.
It has. And offside.
Hey, 17, which one are you? That's what I thought. They have 2 17s in the game.
Oh, okay.
I was pretty sure I knew. And Johnny goes down twice. Pretty good ball handling there by Aguilar. Ben George takes it away. Leads one for Quincy. And down it comes the near side to Sizemore. Jordan Journey with it. He sends one across.
Nice ball. There's a
shot. And it goes wide. That'll be a goal kick. I thought that had a chance.
I think it had a chance, but...
Corner kick Northwest.
The keeper just got enough on it.
I didn't know if he touched it or not.
Oh, yeah.
Big cross, and South comes away with it. Send it out to center. And the Grizzlies take it right back. Bringing it down the far side. Looking to center now.
And there's a center.
Nobody home, and here comes South back with it. Down the middle. 7.5 remaining first half. Been a fast first half.
Oh,
Journey
good ball.
Forward. That's a good ball, too. And a shot and a save by Bernison.
And, yep, that went out, so it'll be a Grizzly throw-in.
That's a Grizzly throw-in. These two South High players have been standing down there waiting to come in for 5 minutes. Grizzlies, a long one. And a nice save by Bernison. That was a good idea. Trying to shoot it over the keeper's head and get it under the crossbar. That one's going to go out of play. That'll be Northwest ball. Johnny, nice throw to Sizemore. Good pass across, all the way across.
Back into Jude.
And a centering pass and a weak shot. Easy save by Bernison on that shot. And he punts it very short. And it's intercepted there by Quincy. He sends it across. It's picked off by the Titans. Ben George steps in front of it. Nice aggressive play by George.
And here we go. Maybe across.
Come on. Center it.
Oh.
Nobody home. And South brings it back out to center. Over here on the near side, is it going to stay in?
He might
does.
Keep it in.
Turf slowed it down. Good job by Ernest to go back and get it. And he sends one up. It's intercepted. Ramirez with it for South. He'll send it wide. That one's picked off and sent up past the center circle.
Right back to the Titans. There we go. Nice steal and breakaway. Hopefully. Well, nope. Not quite a shot. But he's working.
Come on. Center it. And it's intercepted. There's a turnaround and a shot. Ernest with 2 saves.
Oh, my gosh.
What do you got to do to put it in the hole here?
That was a great opportunity.
It was. Made 2 good shots, and Burnison was there for 2 good saves. Do me a favor. Write all that down. Picked up by Burnison. And he punts it out. Here comes Isaac, too.
Okay, there's only 2. There's 2 and 4, right?
2 for South, yeah. 2 and 4, yeah, okay. Hopefully that's it. That one goes wide. That'll be what? A goal kick. Goal kick, South. Substituting for the Titans, number 3, Junior Lucio. Number 17, Dari Yanez. And substituting for Northwest, number 7, Matisse Saez. Number 17, Isaiah Martinez. 21, Zane Umeri. Who's 25?
Isaac.
And 25, Isaac Alvarez. I don't know why I forgot that just now.
Yeah. It's the only one out of order.
I know. I just had a brain aneurysm and back underway. 3 minutes to go in the first half. Again, a very fast-moving first half. No score. Grizzlies have had some great chances.
And they've done well going against the wind.
They seem to always play well against the wind. Umeri sends it to Sizemore. There's a long lead pass.
Good ball. Oh,
come on, get to it. There you go. Oh, nice tackle there by the defender to take it away. And they're still fighting for it over there. This one goes out of play, and it will belong to Northwest.
Jordan Journey getting a chance.
Good shot and a good save by Burnison. Journey's got a gun for a right leg.
Yes, he does.
This will be the only half he plays, I think.
I think so too, because I know the coach is wanting him to.
He's going to play varsity. Oh, the crossbar! Thank you very much.
Oh my gosh!
Wow, that was a beautiful shot.
It was a beautiful shot.
Grizzlies bring it back out to center. Sizemore gets it past 1. Still has it, and it's kicked out of play. That'll be a throw in for Northwest. Umeri will handle the throw-in chore. And the ball thrown in to Martinez. And that one goes over the goal line. That'll be a corner kick. Corner kick, Northwest. And it will come with 1 minute remaining in the first half. Sizemore's going to take this, puts it out in front, loose. Who's going to get it?
Oh, Jordan.
Grizzlies can't get the shot off, and finally a weak shot is snagged there by Burnison, and he'll have a goalkeeper distribution. And another good chance for Northwest here in the first half. They just can't cash it in.
Oh, there we go.
Isaac brings it up. Alvarez, a long one. That'll be a goal kick. Goal kick south.
I love the shots that they're taking, though.
Yeah. They're taking their whacks at it, I'll say that. And this is going to be the end of the first half. At the end of one half of play, no score. Ladies and gentlemen, the concession stand is open for your convenience. They've grilled hot dogs and hamburgers and have plenty of snacks and cold drinks as well. The concession stand is located in the building just north of the main entry gate to the stadium. All righty, folks. I'm surprised they're giving them 10 minutes.
I am too. Usually isn't it
But
only
they're going to
5?
give them 10 minutes for half. We're just going to let you have a little silent Sunday here. And we'll be back. You know, in between games, I fully intended to buy you guys something to eat, like I did Friday night. You got a hollow leg there or what? You got a hollow leg? I don't know where you're putting all that. There's a trash can. Hold my calls. Doing all right? While you were over there waiting for your hot dogs, we were giving it to you.
Friendly is finding a better rate, an instant debit card, scholarships and teacher grants for projects, loans specifically for teachers and healthcare professionals, being the #1 auto lender for a reason. More than $400,000 in community partnerships. Credit Union of America. Welcome to Friendly. Learn more at cuofamerica.com.
This may sound like a typical high school basketball game being played on a Friday night in Kansas. In fact, it's a crash course in cooperation and teamwork. It's a test of dedication, determination, and drive. It's character development in action. If you think high school sports are only about competition, think about this. High school sports can play a critical role in a student's overall education. In fact, studies show that students who participate in school sports are more likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in their academic lives. At the same time, playing sports helps teach lessons not covered in the classroom. Lessons like tolerance, respect for the rules, and the importance of supporting your community. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the Kansas State High School Activities Association and the Kansas Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Campaign of this property and it's sold right.
Shall we book it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I love it.
Hi friends, Phil Nightingale, General Manager at Mount Hamilton Ford. Have you been thinking about a new SUV? Right now is a great time to buy a new Ford at the big corner of 119th and West Kellogg. EcoSport, Escape, Edge, Explorer, Expedition. Mount Hamilton Ford is sure to have the right vehicle to fit your size. And you know you can count on us with this great selection to find the right SUV at the best price to fit your budget. Check us out online or in person. Let us make your purchase easy with pickup and delivery right from your home or work. Mount Hamilton Ford, experience the difference.
What does it mean when people say America is a land of opportunity?
It means the power to discover,
To redefine yourself.
To improve yourself.
to challenge yourself.
To realize there's more in you
Than you ever knew.
that you could do.
It means giving people an open field to explore what they do best.
With the best tools,
The best training.
the best technology in the world.
We bring out the best in the people who serve.
So you can be
All you can be.
Grizzly Soccer Online is supported by Todd Eflin Narrates. I'm the voice you hear on our sponsor announcements. My wife is an alum of Northwest, and this is my 6th season as your announcer. I was a longtime radio personality in Wichita and now do full-time voice acting. You can use my voice for your business, like product or training videos, telephone systems, radio or TV spots, and audiobooks. Learn more online at toddeflin.com. That's TODDEFLIN.com.
Welcome back to Northwest. We're at halftime of the junior varsity match. And the Grizzlies lead. The Grizzlies are tied at 0 with South High, hoping to get the lead here early in the second half when they have the wind at their back. Most of the opportunities to score were those of Northwest in the first half, so hopefully the wind will be the equivalent of another player. I guess we'll find out here soon enough.
Just they are able to take advantage of that wind.
Yeah, and most of the time they don't. So
No.
We seem to play better against the wind than into it.
And it's not just the guys. It's across the entire soccer program for whatever reason.
Whatever it is. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what it is. But I loved always playing with the wind.
I would think it would be a lot easier to play with the wind. Inside a minute to go here before the teams take the field again. I don't know what I did with my, there it is. Forgot where I laid my personality here.
Did you lose your binder?
Huh?
You lose your binder? Or you found your
Oh, binder's
sheet?
right here. I didn't know what I did with this.
Oh.
South High in no hurry to return to the field here as the clock is winding down here at halftime. We're also monitoring. Of course, this is a delayed broadcast, so this will be over by the time you hear this, but we're monitoring the Kansas City game, and they're in the bottom of the ninth with 2 out, and Kansas City leads 1-0.
I know that makes my husband a happy person.
Well, makes us all of us happy, I guess.
I'm not a huge baseball fan, so.
Yeah. 1 out to go. Oh, don't. There's still 1 out to go.
I kind of watch soccer and soccer.
Here, you can get
and
your
soccer.
seat back now that he's here. You got back in a hurry. Huh? Oh, would you pass me the mic? I said it somewhere. Oh, here it is. Never mind.
Oh.
In the second half, South High will defend the south goal. In goal for the Titans, Landon Burnison. And in goal for the Grizzlies, Daniel Avila. I'm assuming Daniel is still in goal.
Yes.
Grizzlies will kick it off to start half number 2.
And there we go.
Off we go. George has it. He'll send it wide on the far side. Johnny now on the back line, sending it across. Burnett has it. Back up to George. Good ball handling so far by the Grizzlies. Probably shouldn't have jinxed him.
Let's say, yeah, be careful when you comment anymore. Stuff ends up happening.
South High moving forward with the ball, and good
Jude.
job defensively.
Nice job, Jude. Taking the ball away, getting it sent up.
Into the lengthening shadows as the sun is beginning to set. Still got a ways to
there's a
go,
center.
unfortunately.
Unfortunate. But we maintain the ball shortly.
Back here comes to Zane Umeri. Oh, Zane popped it forward, and they just didn't communicate that very well. George with it now for Northwest. Nice job getting around a player. And George and Saez are talking. They didn't communicate right either. Umeri has it, and we'll send it back to George. George, now he gets it to Saez on the near side. A centering pass. Who's going to get the shot?
Well,
Jude got the shot. It was blocked by the defense. Kept in by Northwest in the far corner. And back out. Whoops, there's a whiff. I felt that breeze over here. Ben George with it. Back to Sizemore. Sizemore has 2 players draped on him. He bangs it off of one of them. Ben George comes away with it. He'll send it wide. And there's a nice long one, and it's going to go wide right, and it'll be a goal kick for South. Goal kick South. And once again, another reason we need nets back there. I don't want to belabor that point.
I don't think you've ever mentioned nets behind the goals before.
Yeah. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but that is my that's my next target. Grizzlies
nice.
take it away. Centering pass. Shot, score!
Beautiful. That was
Who was that?
Emiliano to Saez.
Saez scored it?
Uh-huh. Let me double check my numbers.
7 is Saez. Did he?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
From
and Emiliano. Because I'm pretty sure that was him.
Northwest Grizzly goal. Scored by number 7, Matisse Saez. Assisted by number 16, Emiliano Arambula. And with 17:20 to go in the second half, the Grizzlies on top now. Get to play with the lead. Teams make some substitutions. That was a nice goal.
That was a nice goal. It was some good teamwork with it.
It was. This one intercepted by Umeri. He sends it back out here towards center. Aaron Rivas sends it forward. And there's another opportunity for Northwest. Looking for the centering pass. And a shot in the save. That's off of Cale Carlston. And saved by Burniston. Talking with Coach Corey Roberts before the game. One of the things that he told his team that he wanted them to do today, he wanted to keep a goose egg on the board.
Well, good. Well, there was a foul. I barely heard the whistle, but foul on the Titans, so free kick for the Grizzlies.
George sends a long one that'll go over everything, and that'll be a goal kick for South.
And looks like it's going to the neighborhood.
Goal kick, South. I can't get over how nice it is out here.
I know. I'm absolutely loving it. Not a cloud in the sky.
The wind has died down again. Still coming out of it's actually shifted. Now it's coming out of the due north. So on your screen, it's blowing from right to left. But 10, 15 miles an hour max now. And here comes South on the march, 2-on-4.
And a foul on the Grizzlies, so.
That'll be a free kick for South in the middle of the field. Clock running. Inside 15 to play.
Here comes the shot.
Long shot. And right there is Daniel. He'll have a goalkeeper distribution. Does it short. Burnett's got it for Northwest. He sends it up the middle. And intercepted by South and sent right back down. Umeri has a foot on it. So does George now. Now here's a chance for South. Grizzlies can't clear it.
Yep. But there's a foul on the Titans and free kick for the.
We'll take that.
Absolutely.
$23.
Trying to figure out which one.
Mm-hmm. Hey, sub. There's a shot. Score! That was off of 4.
That was Owen Parks.
Owen Parks, yeah. Did you see who got the assist?
I did not see who got the assist. You want me to haul her down?
Yeah. Northwest Grizzly goal scored by number 4, Owen Parks. And it's 2-0 Northwest. Well, the Grizzlies were banging on the doorstep all the first half.
I say they were a little over. They were a little due to finally get something.
Are getting rewarded here.
Yeah, to get rewarded and get something in the net.
Over here on the near side. That one goes out of play. It'll belong to Northwest. Harks will throw it in right in front of us. Now he gives it to Umeri to do it. And he sends it in. Nice play by Carlston, bringing it up the near side. Spin move. Gives it off to Rivas. And across the way to Quincy.
South trying to do something, but it's going to be a Grizzly throw-in on the far side.
Into the shade of the tree it goes and knocked out of play. Or it stayed in, excuse me. No, it did go out.
No, I think they're calling a handball.
I think you're right.
Yep, handball.
This one goes out of play, and we're going to have some subs. Substituting for the Titans, number 12, Isaiah Quarte. Coming in for Northwest, number 3, Noah Bustamante, and number 25, Isaac Alvarez. Those 2 threes are easy to tell apart.
Yes, they are.
There is something of a height differential.
Well, but it is a fact.
It is a fact. Grizzlies are going to bring a couple more back in. As Saez and Sizemore standing here below us. And they're about to be joined by Esther. Throw in from south, deep into Grizzly territory. And the Grizzlies clear it out towards center. Owen Parks intercepts it, gives it off to Rivas on the near side. Nice play. Rivas looking for some help, sends it back to Burnett. Across the way to Alvarez. Isaac forward.
Good ball.
That was a good ball.
Emiliano
going
at it.
Got around 3 players there. Now he centers one.
And that was almost an own goal.
Don't we know about those?
Yep, I probably need a list, don't I? At this point.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Cale Carlston to Emiliano. Emiliano trying to dribble through 3 players, unable to do so. South comes away with it.
And
Burnett intercepts, and then we have a whistle. And we have an offside. Offside South, free kick Northwest.
You may want to find out what
11 and 23.
What 23 that one is. Yeah. And
it's 24.
I'm glad I started the list
for you. We
need
the ball to go out quickly here. Okay, here we go. Substitutions for South. Number 11, Quentin Cowles. Number 23, Josh Mers. Number 24, he's not, Yammer Medina. For Northwest, number 7, Matisse Saez. Number 8, Jude Sizemore. Number 11, Emerson Ernest. And number 12, Elijah Esther. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was about to get the phone book out. This is one of the bad things about getting the roster 5 minutes before game time because they're not in any order.
Well, I
go on a witch hunt.
kind of figured as much when you were searching for number 24.
Yeah, number 24 is actually up on top.
Oh, good.
Oh! The post with a header. Another one goes wide
just
to the far
wide.
side left, and it will be a goal kick.
Oh, that was awesome.
Goal kick south. Boy, that was good offensive thrust if I ever saw it.
It was.
And I know Elijah got that, didn't you? Didn't you? Yep. Our cameraman extraordinaire tonight. I got him hooked on at the football game.
Hey, it is fun.
I don't know if it was the fun of doing the video or the fun of eating all the food we ate at the game.
Well, that could be a bonus too.
I had to take out a second mortgage on my house to feed these guys the other night.
Well, they're all growing kids.
Yep, they are.
There's a reason that my house is almost always empty with food because they just eat it all.
You got teenagers, you have to expect that. Saez on the near side, centering pass, and it's intercepted. Popped in the air, and Bustamante gets it, and a nice pass forward. There's a shot, and that's going to go wide to the right. It'll be another goal kick. Goal kick south. Substituting for the Titans, number 6, Isaiah Ramirez. So nice to have our speaker back.
It is. And then now you have your perch spot.
Yeah, I actually have my perch back. Don't have to share it with the speaker. St. Umeri with it right below us. Tries to center, intercepted by South. Burnett and Umeri fight for it. Now it gets kicked out of play. That'll be a throw in for the Titans. Substitution for South, number 6, Brandon Gonzalez. I have no idea which of the 6s is which. But I introduced them both, so it doesn't matter. They both got love.
Yeah, exactly.
So
because I just realized that I thought a 6 just went in. And, I see it now because they're on the field next to each other.
Isaac knocks it out of play. It'll be a throw-in for the Titans. Clock running, 5:30 to go. Grizzlies lead 2-0. Trying to pick up win number 5 on the season. Ball thrown in, and Grizzlies there defensively.
And there's
Emerson,
a foul.
And they do have a foul. That'll be a free kick for South. Hustling up to take that. Loose in front. And the shot blocked by the defense. Grizzlies trying to clear it out. Still fighting. Everybody fighting for it. This is going to roll over the goal line. That'll be a goal kick for Northwest. Goal kick Northwest. Substituting for the Grizzlies, number 6, Ben George. Number 15, Cale Carlston. Four minutes to go. And change. Grizzlies with it. Far side. You know what? I think I want my awning before we get those nets.
I would agree with that.
My eyes are starting to hurt looking into the sun. Ben George sends one forward.
Oh, good through ball.
It was a good through ball.
But
Now can we get
don't
to
think,
it?
Oh,
South,
we did make it to it.
They're fighting for it. Still loose in front.
Fighting for it
Still
right there in
fighting
front
for
of
it in
it within the
penalty area. I'm
6.
surprised they haven't blown it dead by now. And they're going to give Northwest a corner kick. Corner kick, Northwest. And that one goes out of play. That'll be another corner. Corner kick, Northwest. In the air it comes. Loose in front, taken away by South, and they're going to bring it out. So the 2 corner kicks netted nothing. Grizzlies get it back. Now there's a crossing pass. That was intended for Saez, and he couldn't get to it. South bringing it down, 3-on-5. And cleared out nicely by the Grizzlies. Here we go, up the far sideline.
Nicely done, getting around that player.
To center, 2-on-3 comes Northwest. There's a
shot.
long one that'll go over everything and be a goal kick. Goal kick, South. Substituting for the Titans, number 3, Junior Lucio. Coming in for Northwest, number 4, Owen Parks. And number 9, Quincy O.
At some point, I'm going to ask him how to pronounce his last name.
I did last year, and to be honest with you, I don't remember, and
Well, no, just because I'm curious, not that I'm going to be able to pronounce it again correctly.
Yeah. 90 seconds remaining in the game. Grizzlies lead 2-0. And it looks like Corey Roberts may get his wish. Ben George, a long one forward, all the way back to Berniston, who's played well in goal, I might add.
He has done well.
He's played very well. Out here towards center, South High with it.
Especially in the first half when he stopped quite a few of the shots.
He had a bunch of saves in the first half. Emiliano with it on the far side. Fighting hard. Centering pass, good job. There's a shot blocked by the defense. Grizzlies get it back. Northwest looking for one more. Owen Parks, who scored one, passes it off. There's a shot, and it goes wide for a goal kick, and that may do it.
And I guess he's calling it for a corner.
Corner kick, Northwest. Like I said, that was a corner kick. I don't think they're going to get it off. 7 seconds to go.
Yeah.
In the air, bouncing in front, and that'll do it. Final score of the junior varsity match, Northwest 2 and South High 0. Varsity match will start here in a few minutes. In the meantime, the concession stand is open for your convenience, folks. Plenty of hot dogs, hamburgers, snacks, and drinks. Again, the concession stand is located in the building just north of the main entry gate to the stadium. All right, I got to go get starters.
Okay. Oh,
I did? Oh. We both thought it was you, that it was Matthias. Sorry. We were both wrong.
see, I thought it was number
Obviously
7. Yeah.
You want to do ours?
Yep, I will do ours.
Nigel will be back.
Coach didn't yell at us to correct us, so.
I hope I get 20.
Aaron, you playing varsity too? Huh? Huh? I got that. That shit was so close.
Oh, come on, let's go. Go, Bart, let's go. Six laps around the field. Carry the JV. Here we go. You guys make sure all the bags are going. Let's go, let's go.
Here.
This is the McCurdy Real Estate and Auction Varsity Pregame Show. Coach Andrew Silva reviews the last varsity game and takes a look at today's upcoming contest. Sponsored by McCurdy Real Estate and Auction. Real estate, but better. Now, let's join Coach Silva with Kevin Arkin.
Our JV contest is in the books, and now it's time to turn our attention to the varsity match. And we're joined before the varsity match by our head coach, Andrew Silva, and our visit sponsored by McCurdy Auction, Real Estate, but better. Coach, let's look back on Thursday. What a heartbreaker.
Yeah, we just can't seem to get a win, despite all the hard effort and the hard work these boys are putting in. It sure does show out there in the field, and own goal, just can't sum it up.
Yeah. I mean, those things happen, but you take that goal away. We played very well, I thought, at both ends of the field. Neither team was able to finish, and because both teams were playing such great defense.
Defensively, I think that's been our best effort this season. We just can't find a way to finish the ball in the back of the net, trying different tactics, different people up front. We had some chances. They had some chances. I'd say we were pretty offensive that game.
And they did well playing on turf. They're used to playing at grass here at home. But, I talked to some of the players, and I actually asked them, which do you prefer? And I hate to tell you this, but they prefer turf.
Yeah, honestly, it's nice to know that we can play anywhere. So the fact that we can play anywhere against anyone, I mean, bring on whoever. At this point, they're just playing good wherever we ask them to do. So.
And playing on grass at home, I think, is a tremendous advantage to us because we practice on grass and we're used to playing on grass. And other teams come in here, they have turf fields, and they're not used to the bounces. They're not used to the fact that the ball moves a little bit differently on grass than it does on turf. That's got to work in our advantage.
It sure does. It sure does. We practice all day, just like you said, on the grass fields, and we have the advantage when it comes there. We haven't been able to show it besides the one game, but we're looking to turn some things around, hopefully.
Okay, you got the South High Titans tonight, and South High's a school whose team we've done well with over the years, and we have something of a winning streak going against them, as I recall. Not that any of that means any difference, because it doesn't. What do you know about this bunch this year?
Honestly, we've made the mistake before to come in a little overconfident, so we're not going to do that anymore. We're going to take anyone the same way that we fought against some of the top best here in the league. So doesn't matter who we face, we're just not even going to think about it. We're just going to stick to our game plan and just go whoever it is.
Any major changes that you can divulge here before the kickoff?
We've had some kids get banged up. But honestly, nothing too serious. These kids have been hanging in there pretty tough. So we've been doing a lot more rest and recovery, not watching film. We've taken some of your film. We picked apart some areas that we need to do better in. And then on Wednesdays, I bring in some my TV, and then we actually watch some pro soccer. So we take what we've done, and then we take what they're doing. And then I like to let them see that they're not the only ones that are fighting. Doesn't matter who you're going against. I mean, it's going to be a battle every single time. So the fact that we can get up and go against whoever, I think that's to our credit.
Anybody hurt?
Fingers crossed. No, nobody's hurt, just banged up. So honestly, just a lot of rest and recovery, stretching, doing everything we can. Andrew Allen's been great. Coach Shook been great with rehydrating my players, giving them what they need, some of that education and knowledge, and then he checks on them in the school. So we've been good. So thankfully.
In particular, Jordan Journey, he was nursing an ankle injury last week. Has he come along?
He went to go see a doctor, his primary care physician on Friday, this past Friday, and was told that just rest and recover. Just rest. If it hurts, if it starts to hurt, take the rest of the week off. Just ice it, take care of it, and then if we need to, then we'll do something extra. They didn't feel like it was anything serious, but
that's good news.
Yeah, it is good news. So it's been good. We've been good.
All right, very good. Well, Coach, we wish you the best of luck tonight against the South High Titans. Let's start that winning streak right here at home in about 20 minutes.
I think we're due for a win. So we're just going to go for it. So we're ready.
Okay, head coach Andrew Silva on our pregame visit. Stay tuned. We're going to take a 90-second timeout. We'll hear from our sponsor, McCurdy Real Estate and Auction, and then we'll be back with the starting lineup and the play-by-play of today's game against the South High Titans. You're watching NWHS Grizz, and this is Grizzly Soccer.
I'm ready.
Me too.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Whole marketing campaign of this property and it's sold right to.
Shall we book it?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think this is it.
Grizzly Pride Booster Club supports academic, athletics, and fine arts programs at Northwest High School. The Booster Club has donated more than $35,000 to students and staff at Northwest. They have purchased equipment, uniforms, classroom supplies, and teacher grants, and provided approximately $7,000 a year in food cost for school activities and athletic events. They would like to invite you to become a member of Grizzly Pride by volunteering at a school event.
Wichita Northwest Grizzlies soccer is on the air. Welcome to everyone in Grizzly Nation to another webcast of your Wichita Northwest Grizzlies as they take on the best teams in Kansas and pursue a 6A state title. Follow your Grizzlies all season long on youtube.com/NWHSGRIZZ. Today's webcast is brought to you through the support of the many sponsors of this year's Eric Profit Scholarship Golf Tournament, including the following: Mel Hambledon Ford at the big corner of 119th West and Kellogg. We're better. We're proving it. You be the judge. Thank you, Lisa Hamilton. And by Tom Lassiter and Fleeson, Gooing, Polson, and Kitch, attorneys in the Epic Center at 301 North Main. We believe our clients' best interests and needs are our own. By Credit Union of America, where members are the owners. With branches all over the Wichita metro area, Credit Union of America stands ready to serve you. By Dan Garreau and the law firm of Dugan and Garreau, experts in personal injury, business law, workers' compensation, wills, and trusts. Located at 3636 Northridge Road, Suite 100. By McCurdy Real Estate and Auction, 12041 East 13th Street at K96, serving Kansas, Missouri, and Oklahoma for over 40 years. Real estate, but better. By the Joe and Judy Coughlin and the Chris and Jan Schumacher families, strong supporters of Grizzly soccer through the Eric Profit Memorial Soccer Fund. By the Jeff and Amy Willena family, in memory of Daryl Rhodes, one of the biggest fans in Grizzly Nation. By the Victory Project, helping kids fighting cancer on a daily basis and supporting research to diagnose and treat childhood diseases early. By Todd Eflin Narrates, voice audio for commercials, phone systems, videos, and books. Online at toddeflin.com, TODDEFLIN.com. By the Robert L. Gould Foundation, a philanthropic trust assisting the educational needs of young people at Northwest for over 10 years. By the Eric Profit Memorial Soccer Fund, providing scholarship assistance to Northwest soccer seniors each year through the support of the Eric Profit Scholarship Golf Tournament. And by the many other sponsors who make this webcast possible. And now, to the field, and the voice of the Grizzlies, Kevin Arkin.
You have to stand next to me, though. That's okay. You can have the corner. Dan. The ball's down there. Better stop. Uh-oh. Guess what? With 4 minutes to go, the clock malfunctioned in the overlay. Yeah, I can't clear it. So, we don't have time to do it now. We'll have to reboot it at halftime. Okay. It'll need a reboot. So I'm going to turn it off. I'll just turn it off. I don't know why that happened.
I heard it.
Yeah. I'm just going to leave it right where it is. Walk out to the center and do that. You just get the camera on them, okay? Now let's meet the starting lineups for each team in this varsity match, beginning with the visitors from Wichita South High School. In goal, a junior, number 1, Gabe McWithy. Junior, number 7, Christian Hernandez. Freshman, number 6, Brandon Ramirez. Senior, number 10, Joshua Quizera. Sophomore, number 11, Iradier Neva. Senior, number 14, Amani Christian. Junior, number 16, Jose Rubio. Sophomore, number 17, Dare Yanez. Sophomore, number 19, Isaiah Morales. Junior, number 22, Cesar Flores. And junior, number 23, Jimmy Chavez. The managers for Wichita South are Cecilia Echeverria and Jasleen Arsenega. Their head coach is Scott Stulsatz. He's assisted by Susan Bass. Ladies and gentlemen, the Wichita South High Titans. And now, the starting lineup for your Wichita Northwest Grizzlies. In goal, a senior, number 1, Evan Locke. On defense, a junior, number 2, Miles Bemis. On defense, a senior, number 4, Max Nuno. At midfield, a senior, number 5, Eli Benning. At forward, a sophomore, number 6, Andrew Smith. At midfield, a junior, number 7, Dominic Johnson. On defense, a senior, number 10, Carlos Gonzalez. At midfield, a sophomore, number 11, Fernando Durant. And defense, a freshman, number 12, Maddox Bemis. On defense, a junior, number 15, Isaac Featherston. On defense, a sophomore, number 21, Nathan Cochran. The Grizzlies are coached by Andrew Silva. He's assisted by Art Shook, Corey Roberts, and David Dennis. Ladies and gentlemen, your Wichita Northwest Grizzlies. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we ask you to please stand and remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem. The athletic trainer of the Grizzlies is Andrea Allen. Her services are furnished courtesy of Ascension Via Christi Sports Medicine. The official scorer is David Nigg. We want to take a moment to thank some of our sponsors who make Grizzly soccer possible. They include Mel Hambledon Ford, Credit Union of America, Dugan and Giroux Attorneys, the Robert L. Gould Foundation, the families of Tom Lassiter, Joe and Judy Coughlin, and Chris and Jan Shoemaker. All yours. It worked!
I know.
It worked!
I know.
First time in 3 weeks.
I wasn't going to say anything until afterwards either.
In the first half, South High will defend the north goal.
I guess I can't really
In goal for the Titans, number 1, Gabe McWithy. And in goal for your Grizzlies, number 1, Evan Locke. You better be prepared if we score. It's going to be loud. We have a South High photographer up here in the booth with us, sharing some space. And here come the Grizzlies down the near side, trying to bring it forward. South High has it. Now they get it back. Maddox Bemis couldn't do anything with it. They get it back to Evan, and that's probably a good play. Over on the far side to Miles Bemis. Featherston trying to send it forward. Grizzlies working it in short pieces. Shadows lengthening here at Northwest, and the lights are on at Bobby Bribieska Family Stadium, so we're anticipating the sun departing from us here in about 20 minutes or so.
Even sooner behind the tree.
If we're lucky.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Me too. I'm blinded by the light. What a great song title. Giraffe with it for the Grizzlies.
You should write
Sends
something.
one forward too far. No, here we go. Here's a chance.
Oh.
And they couldn't get it in.
Just not strong enough.
McWithy falls on it for South, and he'll have a goalkeeper distribution. Wherever you are on planet Earth, we're glad to have you with us, and glad you're watching this delayed upload of tonight's doubleheader. We apologize for being unable to bring it to you live. We're still having trouble getting internet access at some of our locations, and this field is one of them. Now tomorrow, when we're over on the football field for the Powder Puff game, which I've just been informed very recently is being emceed by our principal, Mr. Self.
Oh, that's going to be awesome.
It's going to be a hoot, folks. and Hammond is running the equipment, so it's just going to be a hoot. You don't want to miss it, and it will be live at 6:45.
That's going to be amazing
tomorrow night.
I can't wait now.
I can't wait either. I'm looking forward to it. My wife will kill me. You're going to be gone again?
Just let her know that you're saving her sanity.
Yeah. That's it. We are. Nuno with it. Sends it forward. Giraffe sends it back to Maddox Bemis. Back up to Fernando. Now to the center to Cochran. Back to Cochran it comes. And back to Bemis. On the near side, Eli Benning with it. Up to Giraffe. Giraffe with some room. Gets a shot off. And a good save time by McWithy.
They're moving the ball around really well again.
You know, there's another one of these in here.
Is there?
Yeah.
I must have missed it.
There's a south one. I know I made two. Maybe, what did I do? Do I have two of them? What do you have there?
I have the JV here.
No, I did make you one. One moment, people, while here we go.
I remember most of them, but, you know.
There you go. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, South High with it, bringing it forward. Grizzlies get it back for the moment. Tried to get it to Giraffe. It was intercepted. There's a long one up the middle. That's not going to get it done, even though Fernando is there. Giraffe still with it. He sends it back to Bemis. Nice job by Benning, and he gets one for Gonzalez. There's a shot, score! Northwest Grizzly goal! Now, after all that, tell me who scored it. I already forgot.
It was Eli to Carlos.
Carlos, that's right. Goal scorer, number 10, Carlos Gonzalez. The assist, number 5, Eli Benning. Well, it's 1-0. 4 minutes in. Grizzlies draw first blood. Playing into what little wind is left. There's very little left.
Very little. And we do apologize that we can't have the time and score up on the screen. We will get that fixed at
We
half.
unfortunately can't fix it till halftime, so we'll keep you posted on time and score as we go forward. Miles Bemis sends it forward on the far side. Featherston now up the middle. Here's Eli with it. He sends
Another
a long
one.
one for DeRath this time. Can DeRath get a shot off? He centers one. There's a shot by Gonzalez, and it goes over for a goal kick. Goal kick South.
They're getting some good opportunities yet again.
They are. They're getting some chances here. And I like that play. That was a great pass.
That was.
Carlos just couldn't get it on net. Benning to DeRath. Here's one forward. He's offside. Offside Northwest. Free kick South. Out to center, where there's a fight for a 50-50 ball, and South comes away with it. Now, Cochran intercepts it, takes it back, gets it to Nuno, now to Featherston. Featherston up to Johnson. Dominic over here on the near side to DeRath. Grizzlies moving the ball very well. There's a nice pass forward to Gonzalez again, and they've got Gonzalez in that striker mode.
Well, and he's been in that sweet spot for quite a few passes, for the attack.
South High with it on the far side. That one gets chipped out of play, and it will stay with the Titans, and they should be subbing here. South High substitution, number 4, Christian Valdez. Wasp.
Oh, lovely.
I'm very allergic.
That's just fantastic. Those are my favorite.
Ball back in play now, and South High boots it out of play. Grizzlies will throw it in. Substitution for Northwest, number 22, Jordan Journey. Jordan, who looked really good in the JV game in the first half when he was in there, comes in.
After coming back from nursing an injury.
Andrew Smith comes off. Nice play by Eli to settle it. Then he goes into a position to attack. Still with it. And finally, South clears it out to center.
Miles Bemis comes away with it. And it goes out for a Titan throw-in.
Titans will have it in front of the ticket booth. They send one out towards center. And a long one, nothing there but blue shirts. Grizzlies will have this one. And they send it over here on the near side. That may be too far, and it is. That was intended for DeRath, and they overshot him. It'll be a throw-in for the Titans. Ramirez for South High had it, lost it. Here's Benning with it now for Northwest to Dominic Johnson. Johnson
sends it
feeds
down
one
line.
for Benning. Benning keeps it in. Sends a long one. That's going to go wide right. It'll be a goal kick. Goal kick South. 9 minutes gone. 1-0 Northwest. Excuse me.
Yeah, it was a good effort. Just you could tell that was not what he wanted to do.
No, it was not. McWithy will do this one himself, and he sends it to the far side out towards center. Intercepted there by Miles Bemis. Grizzlies have it. Featherston in the circle. Sends it wide here to Maddox. Maddox Bemis in front of us. Sends one in the middle. Nice play. Cochran with it. And a foul called, and Cochran is down. I think he got kicked in the back of the foot. He gets up. He's fine. And we're underway.
Have a quick start.
Tried to get that one to DeRath and overshot him. McWithy will have a grab, and he'll give us a goalkeeper distribution. Out to center. Nice boot. And Featherston has it for Northwest. A lot of time, nobody near him. Sends it up the middle. And nothing there but a sea of white shirts. And Evan Benning will back up and pick it up. Quick throw to the far side to Miles Bemis, who's also alone over there.
Passing well.
They are passing
there.
well. Of course, they passed well Thursday at Carroll.
Mm-hmm.
They really did. They played very well in what had to be a heartbreaker. Substitution for South High, number 14, Amani Christian.
I was truly probably more bummed that I couldn't be there than anything.
Well, you missed a chance to see their new scoreboard.
No, I got to see it at the first football game.
Oh,
I went there. I went to that game.
Oh. Yeah.
It's quite impressive.
Yeah, nice gift to the school. When I got a scoreboard donated at Capon, it was one like ours.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't get a $150,000 scoreboard. DeRath with it on the near side. Sends it back now to Bemis. Bemis to Johnson. Johnson back now to Bemis. And they'll send it across there to Featherston. He's all alone.
Switching the field.
They are stretching it, and they're forcing South High to move around. And they're finding some openings. Here's a chance for Benning.
And
Benning's going to score on this.
Oh, yeah. Nicely done.
I don't know who got it to him.
I'm not sure either.
I do. He just high-fived him. I think it was Gonzalez.
You want me to ask real quick?
Yeah. Northwest Grizzly goal. Goal scorer number 5, Eli Benning. Yeah. Assist on the goal, number 10, Carlos Gonzalez. And the Grizzlies lead 2-0. 12 minutes gone here in the first half. Ramirez again. Gonzalez again, excuse me. Nice pass. Oh, my goodness. There's a shot for
Jordan.
Who scored it?
That was Jordan Journey.
Northwest Grizzly goal. Goal scorer number 22, Jordan Journey. The assist, number 10, Carlos Gonzalez. And it's 3-0. Where's this been all year?
Well, exactly. This just shows that they can do it. And, you know, I think
Grizzlies
we've
desperate for a win, especially after Thursday. It was just a killer.
We have seen, you know, their ability, and we know they can do it.
They are better than their 1-9 record.
Oh, absolutely.
There's a long one, and it goes over everything. That'll be a goal kick. Goal kick Northwest. Substituting.
Number 24?
He's not on here. I don't know who 24 is. He's not on my list.
Oh. Was he?
See if he's on it. See if he's on the one that emailed me.
I think you still have that.
I've got this. Let's see if he's on here. Nope. Oh, no.
Grizzlies send it down the line.
Oh, here he is. He's up
Carlos.
here on top. It's Yamir Medina. that just came in. I got to remember that. Remind me to write that down later.
You
want to write it down?
Yes,
me? That'd be
you
awesome.
may want that, though.
Yeah, I don't need this one. That's okay. 26 remaining, first half. The Grizzlies lead 3-0. And they're on the move again here. Now South clears it out to center. Featherston sends one to the far side. It's kicked out by South, and it'll be a free kick for the Grizzlies.
Well, and he actually was on this list.
Where?
It was just over here.
Yeah, that's what I said. He was on the JV on top, and I didn't see him.
But I moved him down there for you.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you. That's awesome. With a capital A. Here comes South on the far side. Got something cooking. They center it. There's a shot blocked by Maddox.
Oh.
There's another shot and an easy save for Evan, and he'll have a goalkeeper distribution to David George on the near side. George, a long one for Eli Benning. Benning gets behind one and can't get behind the other, and it's taken away from him.
Yeah, but he doesn't stop.
Still fighting for it on the near side. And good job by the South High defender. Back out here to Maddox Bemis. Bemis up to David George. George to Cochran. Cochran past Benning. And George couldn't come up to get it. South High gets it back again. They send one into the middle.
Big old whiff.
They've got some numbers now, 4-on-3.
And I think
And there's a long shot and a save by Evan.
Grizzlies looked a little discombobulated right now.
They do. Now, defensively, they look a little misguided. Here's a long pass forward, and it's offside.
Offside.
Offside Northwest, free kick South.
Gentlemen, you need to play to the whistle. I don't care what you think it is. Okay, they're the ones who get to decide. Play to the whistle.
She's right.
She is right.
You play to the whistle. They got two coming.
Okay.
They got a 4. They got 3. 4, 23, and 18. Miles Bemis sends it out to center. Nobody there. South will come away with it. And on the far side. On the near side, George with it. He sends one forward to Benning. Benning is onside, sending one to George again. Give and go. David trying to get the shot off, couldn't do it. And Benning has it again. Benning centers one. Going for the header, and it goes over the top for a goal kick. Goal kick South. Substituting for the Titans, number 4, Christian Valdez. Number 18, Diego Lopez. Number 23, Jimmy Chavez. For Northwest, number 3, Aaron Rivas. Number 8, Christopher Correa. And number 9, Brandon Ramirez. Thank you, ma'am.
For the spring, I may get like a step stool so I can see over the bar here.
Yeah, I have a hard time seeing it over too, and I'm a foot taller than you are.
I know.
You know.
It's the short people problems.
You know, our camera person to my left here, she's on a tripod because she's so short. So. Rivas fighting for it along with Correa. Christopher in the penalty area. Centers one. Spin move. Shot.
And
score.
That was Carlos from Eli.
Okay. Northwest. Come on. Northwest Grizzly goal scored by number 10, Carlos Gonzalez. Assisted on the goal by number 5, Eli Benning. Well, it's 4-0.
And only almost halfway through the first half.
And they stop the clock while they get water for the keeper.
Well, that works, I guess.
Yeah, I guess it did. Nice save by the keeper, I might add.
Nice water bottle save.
Yeah. And here we go again. South High kicks it off. 21 to go. First half, 4-0 Northwest. On the far side. Good centering pass. Spin move. Get the shot off. Oh, and it went wide. And it will be a goal kick for South.
And it actually looks like he's going to call offside.
Did he? Oh, he sure did. Offside Northwest. Free kick South.
Couldn't quite tell if he was kind of waving him off or not at that moment.
Out to center it comes. And the Grizzlies get it back. Correa with it. He sends it over in the direction of Journey. Now Dominic Johnson sends one to David George. George gets around one man. Nice centering pass. Dominic Johnson couldn't do anything with it, and here comes South High back with it.
And goes all the way out for a Grizzly throw-in on the far side.
David George with it near the circle. Sends one out here. Nice play. To Gonzalez, who's been on a scoring binge here in the first half.
He has. I should have kept track with who scored.
Yeah, we should have. We haven't been because the goals have been so few and far between this year.
But I think
that'll be a South High throw-in. Substitutions for South High, number 6, Brandon Ramirez, and number 14, Amani Christian. And our principal, David Self, is here tonight, attending his first, I believe, his first soccer game.
I was to say, I don't think I've seen him at any other game. I've only missed maybe one or two.
You know, the administrators all rotate that duty. Substitution for Northwest, number 11, Fernando DeRath. So he's here tonight, and he's going to be the MC at the Powder Puff football game tomorrow night.
I truly can't wait for that game.
So be sure to join us Wednesday night. That's Wednesday night, the 2nd of October, for the Powder Puff game. Then on the 3rd, Thursday, we're over at North High on the air at 3:45 with the varsity contest. There's a shot and a save by McWithy. Correa sends it forward. And DeRath goes down with a little entanglement there with Quizera. Back to Evan. He'll give it right back to Bemis on the far side. And Evan has it again. Now he sends one down the middle. Nobody home. Correa comes up to challenge, and South High sends it forward. Intercepted by Featherston. Isaac sends one forward. Who's going to get to it? Looks like South will get to it and send it into the crowd. They almost took somebody's head off over there. It'll be a throw in for Northwest. 16 and change to go. First half, 4-0 Grizzlies. Dominic Johnson, a nice pass forward. He gets it back now. And South High comes away with it. Nice interception by Mr. Max. Correa sends one forward. That was intended for David George on a run through and just didn't work out. Ball goes out of play. We'll have substitutions.
Well,
I guess we won't.
Or I guess we won't.
Are we going to have them now? Yeah, now we're going to
there
have
we
them.
go.
Substitution for South High, number 8, Caleb Oreta. Came in.
Number 2.
And coming in for Northwest, number 2, Miles Bemis. South High will throw it in. Centering
and
one
I think trying to decide what.
For a minute, I thought Eli was off, but
nope, it was a bad throw. It was a bad throw-in.
All that was a throw-in problem?
It was a bad throw-in. They threw it when they did not stay completely behind the line when they threw it in.
Yeah, that could be a problem. David George will throw it in for Northwest. In it comes. Out towards center. Max Nuno will pass it over to Dominic Johnson. Johnson on the far side. Sends it up, intended for Benning. And it gets knocked out of play. It'll be another throw-in for Northwest. 14:05 remaining. First half, 4-0 Northwest.
Nope, you guys got to keep playing.
Yeah.
There was a
No
slight
whistle.
pause.
Yeah.
I think all of them was kind of expecting a call.
Over on the far side, it goes out, and we'll have subs for South High. Substituting for the Titans, number 11, Iradier Neva, and number 12, Isaiah Quirate. I know I didn't get that one right.
Yeah, you still probably did better than
How do you
me.
pronounce that? Quirate? Quirate. Okay. I'll get it right next time. I didn't have a chance to go over name pronunciations with you before the game started. I should have. That's what managers are for, you know. That and
There's
shoot
a
pictures.
shot, but an easy save for Evan.
Evan looking around to see what he wants to do. Out to center. Six, 12, 21. Oh, there's a steal by Northwest.
Here comes Eli.
Boom. Score.
Score.
Eli unassisted. Northwest Grizzly goal scored by number 5, Eli Benning. unassisted.
I think I'm going to go downstairs and see.
You don't need to write them down now. Oh, what are you doing?
Well, I'm just more curious.
What?
Score, who?
Oh, you're going to go and find out who scored all the goals? Yeah, David's got it
Yeah.
down there.
Yeah.
Our official scorer
I'll be right back.
extraordinaire, David Nig, is right below us. We'll get that information for you. In fact, she's going now. We'll have her give you a summary when she gets back up here. This one goes all the way back. Featherston is there to get it for Northwest. Grizzlies with a 5-0 lead, 12 to go, first half. We apologize for our graphic malfunction. We'll have it fixed at halftime. Gonzalez has it. Looking to center. Fight for it near the goal line. And it goes over the goal line for a goal kick. Goal kick south. Come on, ref. Let these guys sub, will you? Okay. Substitution. Oops. Substitution for South, number 6, Brandon Ramirez. Hey, while you're down there, get my roster, will you? I hope she picked it up. I dropped my roster off the balcony. First time I've ever done that tonight. Thank you very much. One of life's more embarrassing moments. This one goes over, and that will be a goal kick, I believe. Yes. Goal kick south. All right, you want to give us the scoring summary?
All right. Well, at this point, Eli has been involved in 4 of the 5 goals.
I'm not a bit surprised at that.
And actually, same with number 10, Carlos Gonzalez.
Oh. So who scored what?
Let's see. So the first goal was scored by Carlos Gonzalez. Second goal was scored by Eli. Third goal was scored by Jordan Journey. Fourth goal was scored by Carlos Gonzalez. And the 5th goal was Eli.
So Eli and Carlos each have 2.
Yes.
And Journey has the other one.
Yes.
Okay. And who's got all the assists?
It's actually split once again between Carlos and Eli.
Seriously? They're putting coats on up here. I can't believe that.
Oh, it's not that cold yet.
It's not that cold.
It's actually fantastic out.
Yeah. What a beautiful night we have. Max Nuno couldn't clear it. South High still with it. At midfield. Sending it across to the far side. Nice run here by Christian. Dishes it off to Neva. Pass wide to the far side. Too far. They couldn't get the shot off. This one will go out of play. It'll be a throw-in for the Titans. 8:40 to go. First half. 5-0 Northwest. There's a long one. On the far side.
Direct.
2-on-4 they're coming. Now here's Eli back into it. Eli centers one. Now it comes back to him, goes out of play. That should be a corner.
Should be a corner, and it is.
Corner kick, Northwest. Cochran's going to take the corner, and he makes it short, gets it to Eli. Eli along the goal line. There's a shot, and it goes wide. That'll be a goal kick. Great idea. He got it to Carlos.
Oh, yeah.
Carlos just fired it wide. Goal kick south.
I think one of them is itching for a hat trick tonight.
No, they may both get it the way things are going.
Long ball. Max is able to head it back to the offense.
On the far side. Boy, just draped all over him defensively. What a nice job of marking. Grizzlies trying to get a centering pass going. They can't do it. South intercepts it. And it went out of play, I guess.
No, they're calling a foul.
So it'll be a free kick for the Titans. Benning down the middle. Passes it forward. That one's going to go out of play for a goal kick.
And they are stopping the clock.
For what?
Brandon was...
Oh, we have somebody hurt?
I think it was Brandon. Yeah, Brandon Ramirez was down hurt. He had a good... There was a good collision.
Goal kick south. Well, if they stop the clock, he needs to come out, no?
No, apparently not.
Out it comes towards center. Headed away by Dominic. Miles Bemis sends one up to Maddox. Benning with it. Benning, nice ball for Maddox Bemis. Bemis tried to center it, got it blocked, and he intercepts that pass, goes right to the foot of Eli Benning, back to Maddox Bemis. He centers one across. Back to Bemis, he couldn't get a foot on it.
And there's a foul.
Something.
There's a foul just outside the box. It's actually just outside the arch.
And a dangerous position for the Titans.
Very dangerous.
To be in. We'll see what Northwest does with it here. Clock running, 5:30 to go. Waiting a whistle, I think.
Yep, he was waiting the whistle.
There's a shot and a save by McWithy, and that was a good play by their goalkeeper to save that one. Corner kick, Northwest. Well played defensively by the Titans that time.
They definitely tried to get some ups to get a header to get that in, but just was a little too high.
Cochran comes up to get that one and sends it all the way back. Isaac Featherston will send it forward on the far side. Wish that sun would go down.
I must be in the right spot then, because it's actually not bothering me anymore.
No, it's bothering me. South High throws it in, and it's picked off by Northwest. One forward, Eli with it. Sends one across. Looking for a volley, and they didn't get it. And McWithy will pick it up and have a goalkeeper distribution. Good idea that time by Eli.
And Maddox was right there, and you could tell he was not happy with himself.
No.
It happens.
The ball didn't give him a good bounce.
No.
Out to center it comes on the goal kick. Headed back by Max Nuno. Here come the Grizzlies again. Durath, a long shot. That's going to go wide. That'll be a goal kick. Goal kick south. And the Grizzlies are going to put in 3. 3-14-22. Out to center it comes. And the Grizzlies get it right back.
Eli with it, send it up.
Eli is just all over the place. He's going to get a shot here.
Oh
That
my
one
gosh.
Goes wide for a goal kick.
Oh
goal
my
kick
gosh.
South. Substituting for Northwest, number 3, Aaron Rivas, number 14, David George, and number 22, Jordan Journey.
I think they're trying a few too many things at once.
Maybe.
But at the same time, it could.
Put it on goal, boys. Just put it on goal.
It could benefit them in the games to come.
Yeah. Goal kick coming with 2:15 to go in the first half.
And I just noticed that Eli is actually getting a much-deserved break.
Yeah, he's been busy out there, to say the least.
And same with Carlos Gonzalez. He's getting a breather.
Yeah,
as well.
They've both been working hard. They'll probably
down the
sit
line
out the rest of the half.
And
that one goes out of play. It'll be a throw in. Grizzlies with it. Bringing it toward the middle. And South High taps it away for a moment. And Cochran, nice spin move. Gets it to Journey. Journey back to Cochran. That one's going to roll. It stays in.
Yeah.
Grizzlies thought they had it. They did not.
DeRath's
Here we go
pokes
with
it
David
away.
George. Oh, nice pass. Give and go to George. Come on, David.
Center.
There's a shot.
Oh,
and it went
just
over. For everything, it'll be a goal kick. Goal kick South. And we're inside 1 minute remaining in the first half. Been with all the goals scored, it's still been a fast half.
It has been a very fast half.
It seems like that to me anyway.
This seems like one of the quicker halves maybe.
Yeah. We don't have a halftime guest tonight like we did Friday. So we'll be giving our sponsors a chance to acknowledge themselves here at half, and then we'll give you a scoring summary when we come back.
We're going to center.
Over here to George.
George.
He's wide open. Come on. Oh, he couldn't get the shot off. 8 seconds to go, and it goes over the goal line, and that'll do it.
Yeah. Jordan Journey, he was attempting, but he just totally mishit the ball.
Score at half, Wichita Northwest 5 and Wichita South 0. Ladies and gentlemen, the concession stand is open for your convenience throughout halftime. Great to head up there, grab yourselves a hamburger, a hot dog, a snack, or a cold drink. The Grizzlies will continue their Greater Wichita Athletic League play on Thursday when they travel to Wichita North High School to take on the Red Hawks in a doubleheader. Please note the unusual start times. Varsity will play at 4 p.m., followed by the junior varsity match. Come on out on Thursday and support your Grizzlies as they continue in City League play. If you're unable to come and see the games in person, both games are scheduled to be live streamed on the Northwest YouTube channel beginning at 3:45 p.m. Find the games at youtube.com/NWHSGrizz. Our next home game will be played on Thursday, October the 10th, when the Falcons of Heights High School will visit Northwest for a City League doubleheader. That junior varsity game will begin at 5, followed by the varsity contest. All right, for those of you on the World Wide Web, we're going to give our sponsors a chance to acknowledge themselves. Please say thank you when you can. And then we'll be back. Stay with us. You're watching NWHS Grizz. This is Grizzly soccer. And of course, we're going to do this.
Friendly is finding a better rate, an instant debit card, scholarships and teacher grants for projects, loans specifically for teachers and healthcare professionals, being the #1 auto lender for a reason. More than $400,000 in community partnerships. Credit Union of America. Welcome to Friendly. Learn more at cuofamerica.com.
This may sound like a typical high school basketball game being played on a Friday night in Kansas. In fact, it's a crash course in cooperation and teamwork. It's a test of dedication, determination, and drive. It's character development in action. If you think high school sports are only about competition, think about this. High school sports can play a critical role in a student's overall education. In fact, studies show that students who participate in school sports are more likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in their academic lives. At the same time, playing sports helps teach lessons not covered in the classroom. Lessons like tolerance, respect for the rules, and the importance of supporting your community. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the Kansas State High School Activities Association and the Kansas Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Campaign of this property and it's sold right to
Shall we book it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I love it.
Hi friends, Phil Nightingale, General Manager at Mount Hamilton Ford. Have you been thinking about a new SUV? Right now is a great time to buy a new Ford at the big corner of 119th and West Kellogg. EcoSport, Escape, Edge, Explorer, Expedition. Mount Hamilton Ford is sure to have the right vehicle to fit your size. And you know you can count on us with this great selection to find the right SUV at the best price to fit your budget. Check us out online or in person. Let us make your purchase easy with pickup and delivery right from your home or work. Mount Hamilton Ford, experience the difference.
What does it mean when people say America is a land of opportunity?
It means the power to discover,
To redefine yourself.
To improve yourself.
to challenge yourself,
To realize there's more in you
Than you ever knew.
that you could do.
It means giving people an open field to explore what they do best.
With the best tools,
The best training.
the best technology in the world.
We bring out the best in the people who serve.
so you can be
All you can be.
Grizzly Soccer Online is supported by Todd Eflin Narrates. I'm the voice you hear on our sponsor announcements. My wife is an alum of Northwest, and this is my 6th season as your announcer. I was a longtime radio personality in Wichita and now do full-time voice acting. You can use my voice for your business, like product or training videos, telephone systems, radio or TV spots, and audiobooks. Learn more online at toddeflin.com. That's TODDEFLIN.com.
We good? And welcome back to the second half. We're about a minute away, ladies and gentlemen. Teams are making their way onto the field. In the second half, the Titans will defend the south goal. In goal for the Titans, number 1, Gabe McWithy. And in goal for the Northwest Grizzlies, Evan Locke. Here we are.
The air is a little crisper, but I'm
It's
still
nice.
I'm
This
still loving it.
This is nice.
I'm loving it.
Of course, someone over here has a parka on like she's an Eskimo.
This is my favorite weather for sitting around a campfire.
There you go. Grizzlies playing right to left, no wind at all. So that's a non-issue. And they're working it up. Brandon Ramirez has it on the near side, sending it up to DeRath. DeRath, a nice through ball for Gonzalez. Carlos in the penalty area. Gets a shot off, and it goes over everything for a goal kick. Goal kick south.
I'm telling you, I'm really thinking that they're aiming for that hat trick.
Well, Carlos has 2 and Evan has 2.
Eli has 2.
I mean, I can't tell you. I haven't seen Evan Benning play in 10 years, and I'm still saying his name. In the air, out to center. Titans bringing it across.
And here they come.
And they come in 6-on-6. There's a long one. That'll be an easy one for Evan to snag down. Do me a favor and look at the scoreboard masthead and tell me the clock is running on it. The one that's going out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just realized that I didn't start it, so.
Oh, well, then it won't be running if you don't start it.
I just realized it. So it is going, but and I'll fix it later.
You can fix that.
That's an easy fix.
Yes. I just want to make sure it's working.
It is working.
That's good. Grizzlies have it on the far side, deep in their own territory, and South High pressing here again. They've got 5-on-6 and controlling the ball pretty well here. There's a long shot and a save by Evan. He'll send it out on the near side. Fernando DeRath will bring it up. DeRath at center. Still with it. Gets by one, sends one through for Carlos. Carlos in the penalty area being challenged. And he goes down on top of the ball.
And it is.
Let's see what they call here. They're calling a goal kick, at least the AR.
Yeah, they're calling a goal kick.
Goal kick south. Not exactly sure what all that was about, but it'll be a goal kick for the Titans.
Grizzlies come away with it. David George on the far side looking to maybe cross.
Unfortunately, they're 4-on-7.
And
there's a
shot and a score.
Eli.
So he's
Who gave it to him? George?
George did.
Yeah. Assist on the goal to number 14, David George. The goal scorer, number 5, Eli Benning. A hat trick.
It was only a matter of time before that was going to happen.
You bet. 3 minutes into the second half, it's now 6-0. That one is still in. Nice play there. Well done by Fernando DeRath. And here's a through ball to David George. And he's going to lose that one, unfortunately, to Valdez. Dominic Johnson gets it back, sends it to Eli, far side. And there's one being chipped toward the corner flag, and
Eli keeps it in.
It is in.
Yep.
Looking to center. And it's cleared out by the Titans. Cochran tried to get it back in, taken off the ball very nicely that time by Christian. Martinez on the near side. Sending one up. for Gonzalez, top of the penalty area. And back out to center. Someone got dumped.
Yeah.
South High with the ball, bringing it down, 5-on-6. There's a long one to the near side. Straight up in the air. Fernando DeRath couldn't control it when it came down, and Christian comes away with it for South. He'll dish it off there to Flores and into the corner. Flores gets checked off the ball, and here come the Grizzlies back with it.
Here comes Dominic with it. Sending it to
Eli
the
at center, nobody near him. He's going to feed this one forward. Yes, he is. David George couldn't get to it, and it's knocked out of play. It'll be a throw in for Northwest on the far side. 34 and a half remaining, 6-0 Northwest. Benning with it again, and down he goes. I don't think he was in the penalty area, though.
No, I think he was just outside the box.
So it'll be a free kick for Northwest after the tripping foul. And they're telling him the AR is signaling something over there.
Basically,
the
ball moved a couple feet
away,
out.
Yeah. And we await the free kick on the ground and rejected by the defense. Out towards center on the far side. And
Carlos comes back and gets it.
That was a nice play. Okay, Martinez sends one forward. That's going to go out of play. It'll be a throw in for the Titans. Probably in his way.
If you have to tell them to move back, that's okay.
Benning looking for a shot. Passes it. Shot, score. Benning to Gonzalez. There's your other hat trick.
Yep.
The assist on the Grizzly goal to number 5, Eli Benning. Goal scorer, number 10, Carlos Gonzalez. A hat trick.
Well, and at this point, if they do score one more goal, it's game over.
No.
Because of the new mercy rule.
What new mercy rule?
I had heard that they had changed it from 10 to 8.
I haven't heard that. That would be news to me, and I can't imagine that they would change the rule in midseason.
No. This started at the beginning of the season.
There have been 10-0 games this year.
Have there been?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I don't think you're right. I really don't. You know what? We're going to find out.
We will find out.
And if they call it after 8, then I will bow to your wisdom. Shut!
Oh, that was pretty close.
He almost found out. Wow. Goal kick South. Yeah. I hadn't heard that.
I'm trying to I don't even remember where
you
I
know
had.
What? It's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
I will say that. I think it's a good idea.
I don't remember where.
Nobody's going to make up a 8-goal deficit in the second half.
No.
This one's going to go out of play, and it'll be a throw-in for the Titans.
Nope. They are changing it to the Grizzlies.
Oh, they gave it to us. I don't think that's right. Shh. Christian sends one forward. It's intercepted by Nuno, and now Here comes Gonzalez already with a hat trick and at least one assist. How many assists does he have?
He has 2 assists currently.
2, so he has 5 points tonight. And that was a dangerous play foul on the part of South High. It'll be a free kick indirect for Northwest. Here we go.
And
Dominic a shot through the wickets and a score.
And that is game. That is game.
You're right. I bow to your wisdom.
You know,
I didn't know this.
I try to keep up with things.
I didn't know this. Northwest Grizzly goal scored by number 7, Dominic Johnson. The assist to Eli Benning. Final score tonight, Northwest 8 and South High 0. The Grizzlies will continue their City League play on Thursday when they travel to North High to take on the Red Hawks in a doubleheader. The varsity contest will be played first at 4 o'clock, followed by the junior varsity match. Come on out Thursday and support your Grizzlies as they continue in City League play. If you're unable to come see the games in person, both games are scheduled to be live streamed on the Northwest YouTube channel beginning at 3:45. Find the games at youtube.com/NWHSGrizz. On behalf of both teams, we thank all of you for coming out tonight to support your respective teams. Please drive home safely and have a good evening. And for those of you on the internet, since I was taken by surprise here by a rule I didn't know about.
I truly do try to keep up on some of that.
I take my hat off to you. I did not know this. So that's what I get for not being. I guess I need to start going to those coaches' meetings again.
Oh, see,
finding out all the rule changes.
There you go.
Okay, for those of you on the internet, again, we're on the air tomorrow night at 6:45 for the Powder Puff football game between the junior girls and the senior girls. You don't want to miss that. It should be a bunch of laughs. And then Thursday we're at North High, 3:45 for the City League doubleheader, and then Friday night football here at Northwest against the West High Pioneers, and that will be the homecoming game. So a lot of festivities going on, and we'll show them all to you live and in color. For Elijah, who's over there shivering now, thank you very much for your help, young man. And for Ashley, I'm Kevin Arkin saying, Grizzlies win, 8-0. We'll see you tomorrow night.